Hello everybody, Witchfinder here from Horseman Video Vault, back again, this time with the unboxing of the Sci-Fi Block. Now, Sci-Fi Block is from Nerdblock, who do other blocks from Canada, and depending on which country you live in, various prices are there, but I'll leave a link down below for check out the website. But let's just open up this block and see what we got this time. The block is quite heavy, so I'll wait and see what's in it. But there's a massive dent on the side, so I'm hoping whatever's inside isn't something that could be easily broken or damaged by that. So the first thing in my hand is I've had these before in the Sci-Fi block. So it's 4 Star Wars badges, and I'm pretty sure these are in a different block. So it's not a good start that we got one item that's from another. Next thing is some coasters. Star Wars coasters. So there's a bit of a theme going on here. Well, I can't see it all being Star Wars stuff, but yeah, they're quite. They made of wood. So the first one's got a stormtrooper on, and then this one has got a Mr. Vader, a Darth Vader. Can't quite see what's on that one, or which way it's supposed to go up. I'd imagine it's that way, but it says that. And the last one is, it's a Death Star. That's quite a simple one to work out. So it's only really the third one that could work out. But coasters, they're always coming in handy for something. Putting cups on, usually. But next thing in the box is t-shirt, so we'll leave that till last. Next thing in here is quite a lot of stuff in this box. It's a luggage tag, but it's I'll take it out so you can see it properly. But it's a luggage tag with all of that from Back to the Future. It's quite a cool thing. It's made out of sort of rubbery plastic kind of thing. And on the back it's got your names and everything like that. Personally, I wouldn't use it because I don't go anywhere. So, but it's cool. You know which one is your bag. Unless of course somebody else has got one of these as well. But that's quite a cool little item. The next item in here is, we have a lanyard, and yet again it's a Star Wars item. I don't know which one's it, but that's what it's like on that front. And the lanyard has got has that there, and then the thing on it says protect the Galactic Empire. And then it's got that on the other side. So, now lanyards do come in handy quite a lot for like festivals and things like that. Next thing is, what is this? It's a clip. It's a clip. Magnetic fridge magnet type clip, which might actually be quite useful, but it's got a rabbit head in it from Donnie Darko, one of my favourite films of all time. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. It's most definitely Richard Kelly's best film out of all of his films so far, and to be honest, I can't see him topping it anytime soon. Next thing in here is something on the bottom which I can't quite get to. But next thing is it's a Death Trooper. It's a Death Trooper coin bank. So I can't get it out of the box, but you can see what it looks like. So it's got one of the Death Troopers from Star Wars Rogue One, and I would say it's probably made out of plastic, by how light it seems to be, but it's an official thing from Disney. But it seems to be a lot of Star Wars stuff in this box. The next thing is that's quite light. What's that? Oh, that's cool. I'm quite happy with that. I haven't seen these before. This is from Nerd Block, and it's Ray from Ghostbusters. Well, Slimed Ray. So it's a vinyl figure from Vinnie Mates. And on the back, it's got that. Shall I let you read? So yeah, and hopefully we can get it out. Can we get it out? No. It is pretty cool though. I'm quite happy with that. So see, that's what it looks like mainly. But it's cool, as I mentioned in another video. Big fan of Ghostbusters, so very happy with that. Next thing in here is a pair of they're called snazzy socks, but I wouldn't wear them. So I'm not, as I said once, I'm not a fan of thin socks, but they're from Futurama. So there you go. It's got the majority of the characters on it. Presumably they're both the same. And that's the outside of the sock. They're quite cool. So there's them. And last but not least, empty box. Now, I got a grab block a while back, Sci-Fi block, which had this book in. I think it was pretty sure it was a Sci-Fi block. And recently, they did a birthday box, which was Ghostbusters. Now, if you've seen the previous video, the Ghostbusters one, you would know that I'd already got this book. So now I actually have 3 copies of this book. So, on that note, as I mentioned in the previous video, the competition for once we get to 150 subscribers, we will now pick 2 winners for this book, because now we have 2 copies of it. So once we've hit 150 subscribers, I will select 2 winners for these books, and that's worldwide. So if you subscribe, I will post this out to you. So come back for it again. That, the vinyl figure. This, I'm quite happy with that. Quite happy with the vinyl figure. This, the coin bank. The fridge clip type thing from Donnie Darko. Oh, a lanyard, which I said will always come in handy for film festivals and stuff like that. The cool looking luggage tag. This, which I've had before, 4 badges from Star Wars. The socks, Futurama. So there's quite a lot of stuff in this box. And then there was the 4 coasters. And last but not least, is the thing I haven't opened up yet. But it's a t-shirt, which is quite simply written on it, the dark side. Obviously refers to Star Wars. Is it my size? Yeah, cool. So yeah, it refers to Star Wars. So out of this whole box, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 Star Wars things. Yeah, 4 Star Wars things. I know it's a sci-fi block, but a little variation in the sci-fi type. I mean, there was no Star Trek, there was no, I don't know, Battlestar Galactica, Doctor Who, anything, you know, that kind of stuff. Didn't have to necessarily all be Star Wars stuff, but Star Wars stuff's always good. And so the only thing in here I'm a bit disappointed about, really, is the badges, because I got those already, and this book. But as we said, there will be now 2 winners once we've hit 150 subscribers. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. So, as always, thanks for watching. I'll leave a link down below for if you want to sign up to Nerd Block or any of the other type of blocks. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. If you have already subscribed, thanks very much. Leave a comment down below of anything you want me to look into, or just suggestions of videos, etc. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next video. Bye for now.